खानेकुरा पाउँछ अरे तल। थ्याङ्क यू। भनेर खानेकुरा चाहिँ तल छ अरे।
First island on our tour is Casino Island to your left. At one point there was a casino that sat on top, but the wives got sick of their husbands gambling away all their money, so they got together and set up a plan to have it burned down. As you can see, they were successful. Today's just used as a nice scenic view of the St. Lawrence.
लास्टै माथि हो आज। Because over 100 millionaires came and purchased this island and built 30 to 50 room mansions on top. Now, some of those homes we will see on our tour today, but many of them were intentionally burned out during the Great Depression. That's because the homeowners felt that the insurance money would be worth more than trying to sell the properties itself. So that first home is going to be on your left on the foot of Cherry Island. That is known as the Twin Pines Treehouse. Now, at one point there was an identical home that stood right next to it, but it was deemed a fire hazard and torn down. Now today the foundation for that home is used as an in-ground swimming pool. These two homes were owned by the business partners Nathan Strauss and Abraham Abrams. They were the co-founders of the A&S department stores, which you may know today as Macy's. This next home is Casa Blanca, which translates to White House in Spanish. It's owned by a Cuban plantation owner. It is a 26-room mansion that still contains original period furnishings throughout, including the area's first player piano. Now you can rent this home out to stay in for just $2,400 a night. Just ahead of it, if you take a look at the unusual stone seawall, you will see lions, dragons, and gargoyles. All their eyes and mouths are painted red. That was to ward off the evil spirits coming in from Canada. Not like ghosts that we would think, but those are the alcohol spirits. It was all just a facade because those white keyholes in the back would hold oil lanterns in a certain pattern would signify that it was safe for them to smuggle the alcohol to America. Last home here at the head of Cherry Island. This is known as the Whitby Lodge. Now, this was the last large home built here during the Victorian era. It was constructed by the Garlock brothers in Alexandria Bay for Frederick and Nellie Fraser. It was strategically placed here so the couple had easier access to their favorite golf course on Wellesley Island, the Thousand Islands Country Club. Well, so far everything on our tour has been to your left. So for you folks on the right, we have a large rock island. Though it may not look like much, but if you take a look to the waterline, you will see an opening that extends deep inside the island to a 30-foot cave. Now this is known as Devil's Oven. And it was said that the notorious river pilot Bill Johnson once hid in here for 3 days and nights after sinking and burning the British steamer, the Sir Robert Peel. Now he was later captured and sentenced to life in prison
for the crimes of treason, but after serving 3 short years, he was pardoned to be the first lighthouse keeper of Rock Island Lighthouse, located in Fisher's Landing.
साँच्चै हो साँच्चै हो नि
This island on your left, this is known as Cuba Island. That is because from an aerial view, it resembles the island nation of Cuba. This island on your right is Wheeler Island. Wheeler Island was home to the famous motel known as the Lauderdale Inn. Well, a motel is like a motel, but is only accessible by
उयाको
boat.
निकाल न ओ उया हाँस निकाल न ऊ
All this land that we are passing by to our left is part of mainland U.S. This is going to be Keewaydin State Park. Now, Keewaydin is one of 26 state parks here in the Thousand Islands region. It is home to the regional headquarters for all the parks, and it is also very well known for its marina. That is because they have a stone seawall that prevents the wakes and waves from the ships and other boats passing down the river from crashing your boat up against the dock. Now, it is so popular, it is about a 5-year wait to get into one of these slips.
सधैँ सधैँ भनै बाहिरै राडी होइन राड्दै भन्दैछ है क्या माङ्से पुग्न आयो भने देखाइ जाला बुबु पनि हाँस्नु भयो यहाँ चाहिँ माछा मार्ने कमरा छ यहाँदेखि
On your left, you will have Comfort Island with Comfort Lodge on top. This is owned by the Clark family of Santa Barbara, California. If you take a look to the top, you will see a bear. Now, he is standing on top of what is known as a Widow's Walk or Widow's Watch. On a clear day, you can see 4 to 5 miles up and down the river.
यसले यहाँभन्दा उँभो चाहिँ लाँदैन रहेछ
So now off to the distance, you're going to be able to see the first and only American span of the Thousand Islands Bridge System. That links mainland U.S. to Wellesley Island. Now, Wellesley Island is one of the few islands that is accessible by car. It's also home to the Customs and Border Patrol Agency. It has its own fire station. So this island to your right is known as Stony Crest or Jewel Island. Now, at one point there was a 30-room mansion that sat on top. But during the construction of the St. Lawrence Seaway, it was torn down. And then 1/3 of the remaining island was blasted away. And that was to allow two 740-foot freighters to pass by safely.
सीता लिम्बूले चाहिँ टिकटक बनाइरहनु भएको छ मान्छे
Now we are currently within 200 feet of one of those large ships. However, it is 200 feet directly beneath our boat. It's going to be the Roy A. Jodrey. In 1974, during a blinding snowstorm, it struck Pullman Shoal, tearing a 75-foot gash down the side of it. Now it took on water very quickly, but the crew tried for hours to bail it out. They ended up abandoning their efforts to the Coast Guard station where they watched it sink. Now the next day, 3 divers went down to review the damage, but due to the swift current, one of the safety lines snapped. Only 2 of them returned. While they were down there, they did discover that the Jodrey snapped in half on its way down. यस्तो हल्लिरहेको
So it,
लड्छ
along
दिँदैन
with this $52 million worth of iron ore, can never be brought back to the surface.
दिँदैन
आउँदै मान्छेहरू कति गरिरहेछ
म त यहाँनिर डरसरी उभिरहेको छु बेला बेला अरेस लगाएर
उता गएर गर्नु त बुबु एकदमै चाहियो अनि
सबै
चाहिँ
जानु
म
नि यहाँ
यस्तोबाट जानुहोस् सबै निकाल्नुहोस्
खै छैन
हाम्रो चन्द्र भयो
So now over on your left, located on Wednesday, you'll be able to see Hopewell Hall. This was owned by the last surviving grandchild of
अलि
the
पर जानुहोस्
Golden Bear.
अहिले
And this was gifted to her as a wedding present. But in 2021, it sold to the grandson of E.J. Noble for $3.7 million.
यहाँ त निक्ली भन्दा सबै निक्लिनै पर्छ
So this next island is Pullman Island. This is one owned by George
यस्तोलाई
Pullman.
$18 million हो
Rail car.
यो
Pullman Island was home to our first castle.
यो
in
घरको
the
दाम
region known
के
as
छ यहाँ
Castle
हेर्नु
Rest,
त
but it was torn down due to
हाम्रो त
attacks
मुला
this year.
भात पकाउने ठाउँ मात्रै यत्रो छ
So in 1872, he held a convention here for President Ulysses S. Grant. But at that time, there was no home on the island, so the president and his company stayed here in tents.
नाच्नु न हौ पर के इन्जोय गर्नु पाउँछ त
लड्छ हौ
लड्दैन म
लड्छ।
खान्छु यहाँ हल्दैन मलाई
बुबुले दिँदैन भन्नुहुन्छ पक्रेर त लाँदैन नाचौँ बुबु
है?
पक्रेर लगेछ बर्बाद
गाह्रो छ नि यहाँनिर।
So this next island on your left is Nabi Island. The home on the backside of Nabi is
लड्छ हौ,
one of the
लड्छ
oldest homes
यस्तो
here in the
हल्लिरहेको
region.
छ
Now, it was a very popular party spot, so they had the second home built here on the front side. If you take a look at those unusual stone pillars, those are made of Laurentian granite brought up from the bottom of the St. Lawrence. The only thing that is holding those in place is the weight of the second and third floors. Oh, this next island is my favorite island. This is known as Friendly Island. It's owned by Paul Quackenbush of Kirkland, New York. His great-grandfather was the inventor of the airsoft gun and the Nutcracker. Now it is said that this island is so friendly that if you wave to it, even the fence will wave back. That joke is so bad, it's offensive.
दिँदैन अरे त हौ कोही उभिएकै छैन
Now that next island with a large white anchor, that is known as St. Elmo Island. St. Elmo was a patron saint of sailors. That anchor is there to commemorate all the men and women who have lost their lives and are still serving on
फोनले
the
त
river today.
हुँदैन भरे फ्याट्टै झरी गर्नु पानी सही गर्ने
यो चाहिँ छोरी मान्छेहरू सबै मरेको अरे कि तर पनि अझै माया लाग्छ यो ठाउँ चाहिँ है उत्पत्ति भएकै छोरी मान्छेबाट हो
So directly behind that, also on Wellesley Island, you'll be able to see the Swiss Chalet. That is where George Bolt houses Swiss engineers and architects that were in charge of the construction of his castle.